Hey right guys, Trace Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 16 of This Is Us Season 5. I watched episode 15 literally about 30 minutes ago. I thought I might as well just finish off the season and then be ready. Like I say, usually take a week away from shows in between seasons anyway, so I can get ready for that and then prepare for the final season of the show, which we have 18 episodes of, so it's quite a lengthy final season as well, which is nice because I think there's still quite a bit that they do have to wrap up. And judging by most of their finales, I'm assuming this finale is gonna leave something as well, ready for us to be, I don't know, annoyed by. Well, you guys annoyed by that you had to wait so long for the next episode. How long actually? This aired May 25th, 2021, and then the premiere of the final season was January 4th, 2022. Okay, so you have to wait like half a year, 7 months, not too long. But I've really enjoyed season 5. It's kind of like I said, going into this season, I thought it'd be worse than it has been. I think the first episode I was definitely kind of worried by it because it had the whole, obviously, COVID storylines going on. It's been like, okay, cool, see where this goes, I guess. But they dive, it's been in the background of a lot of these episodes for sure, but it's not been the primary focus, which I thought would have been a very poor choice if they went down that road. If like this, let's say most of this season was about COVID, it would have felt outdated after a year. Like there are elements of I'm not saying it's outdated yet, but there are elements of this season where you're like, oh my god, yeah, like that's just it's been 3 years since COVID now, and it's gone by quickly. But I feel like this is one of those seasons that if you kind of look back on in 10 years, and I don't think this has been the case, but if it was like the primary focus being about COVID and stuff, it would have just been like, that's just outdated. Why did they do that? Which they didn't, and I think that's a good idea. It's been in the background, like I said. It's not like they've avoided it, and it makes sense because it was part of, these characters aren't living in some fantasy world like Harry Potter where maybe COVID doesn't exist. It's like, no, they live in the real world, so it kind of makes sense in the year it's kind of set in as well. So, but I don't have many issues with this season. I think it's just the only problem with this season is when you compare it to other seasons, like seasons 1 to 4. The story arcs of each individual character was just stronger than their individual story arcs for this season. That's it. I don't think the story arcs for these characters has been weak at all. I think they've been fairly decent. I think there's been some characters that, have faltered a little bit. As I mentioned in the last episode, Toby, for example, his whole storyline for 15 episodes now has been, I lost my job, and he's depressed about it, which is fine. But 15 episodes of that, I think, is just a bit too much. And I think it's like, he can have that for 15 episodes, but it would have been nice if he had other things kind of added to that. And I'm just using Toby as an example. Kate, I think's done really nothing. Like, she's found a job that she's passionate about, which I think is wonderful, but other than that, and to be fair, she did confront her ex as well. I thought that was a really good episode and good story for Kate. Randall and Kevin have done quite a lot this season, especially Kevin has had quite a lot to do this season. Who else we got? Rebecca's been pretty good. Jack, we've barely seen any of Jack really this season. Beth's been really good. So yeah, looking at the season as a whole, I don't think any of their arcs have been really fantastic, but I do think it's overall been a very good season. Definitely the weakest, but still very good. Like, going through my ratings of seasons here, like season 1 was a 9, season 2 was a 10, then season 3, I think season 3 was a low 8 and season 4 was a high 8. And then season 5 for me, we'll see how the finale is, but it's going to be in like the 7 realm, I think, so still a good rating. And then, yeah, I don't know the general consensus of the final season, but I've not heard like bad things about how it ends. I'm very curious how the show ends, so let's jump into the finale anyway, guys. I've rambled on, but we'll do the tier list at the start of the next episode, see where the characters rank. But thanks for watching, continuing to watch these reactions. If you're still tagging along after all these episodes, I really do appreciate it, because how many episodes have we done now? 86. This will be our 87th episode of This Is Us, so it's been quite the journey. But yeah, episode 15. Let's do this.
Wow.
Well, we had to let him.
First of all, you look absolutely
He's talking
beautiful.
to himself, by the way. Yep.
There's so many things I want to say to you today. I guess I'll just start with the most important one.
I love Sophie. What says Sophie at the old?
Is what brings us together today.
Is this a bit?
I can't do that. Obviously.
I'm assuming that's from a film or something. He's not just doing that to try and be funny.
Could get a laugh, though.
No,
My way.
Kevin.
My
No.
word, it's gonna kill. It's gonna absolutely kill.
Yeah, kill me, literally. That's killing. No. Yeah, as I was saying before, that horrific thing happened. What if it says Sophie at the altar? It pulls out a little Friends reference, but they just do it literally.
It's the wedding of the century with the most explosive.
You didn't happen to tape the game the other night, did you?
Yeah, the Pirates game. I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Oh. And you didn't happen to see the words "Do not tape over" written in giant block letters on the label?
God, that was such a thing. I forgot about that.
It's Jack. There are 3 of them, okay? 3 of them. I had to wait an entire week to watch an episode of television that the entire country is talking about. 1 week of
Oh,
and humming every time I entered the grocery store out of this irrational fear that I might accidentally learn who died at the wedding and ruin the ending of the only thing that is keeping me going right now.
yeah, I'd be kind of pissed back then if it was a problem.
Hi, guys.
Who's that demonic child?
Hi. Mommy and Daddy were having a really silly conversation about television.
Yeah, silly.
Ah. But let's,
Yeah, that was like Breaking Bad or something, and someone taped over that back in whenever that was still a thing.
Daddy's in trouble. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
There's no other way to say this.
What the hell?
I cannot stay with that man for another minute, so Mummy
this
is
Madison?
leaving, darling. I've really tried, but
Madison.
maybe you'll wear them on your wedding day and think of me.
Wow, great.
Maybe you'll land a better man than I did. It's a pretty low bar.
Abandon your kid then, bye.
Bye, Madison.
Yep, see ya.
Madison?
Yeah, you better not
Hey.
ditch Madison, bro. Got abandonment issues.
Perfect, you know?
Wait, go back. Just say that
His
again.
iPad.
Yeah, I'm documenting everything for today.
You don't have to do that. We actually hired a videographer, so you just, you know, attend
Let
the
him do
ceremony.
it.
Come on, go back. Be cute.
Be cute. Nick is so cute, bro.
chance to make a run for it.
No, my feet are firmly planted right here on the ground.
Okay. Please, practice your vows. No movie quotes. Improv Kevin was not invited to this ceremony.
Yes.
I'll let him know.
Let that settle in, Kevin. Please, God.
Be under an altar. An altar that you designed because you're an absolute boss.
I like it when you call me a boss.
I'm getting that that cinematography.
What you putting on the table?
Okay, I win. You do that head thing I love.
The scalp tickle?
For like 20 minutes.
The scalp tickle is good.
Steaks. Fine.
Oh, this is great. I didn't have a head tickle on my Toby bingo card today. You know what else I didn't have on my card?
What?
Getting a job.
Oh, got a job.
What?
Yeah, they just sent the official offer
Oh,
letter.
there you go. Boom. Wrapped up.
Babe! See? Oh my... The world comes to Toby Damon.
That's right.
That's right.
They are going to want me in San Francisco 3 days a week when the office reopens. So,
Cool. How far's San Francisco?
seriously, consider it. We're not going to be able to survive much longer on your teaching assistant salary.
Survive? You're gonna die. Start eating people.
We're not drowning.
I want to go back to work, Kate. I need to. Emotionally, mentally.
Yeah.
Staying at home is
100%.
just... All right, I love our children, but
Okay. Got it.
All right. Here we go.
Toby,
What?
my husband is contemplating taking a job that will put him in a different city 3 days a week. And he just used the sentence, I love our children, but...
Okay, I actually backed the San Francisco point, but I love our children, but that is not that deep. Oh my god. That is not that deep at all. I'm sorry, bro, I don't care. You can chat about him being away for 3 days, that's an issue, I'm sure.
What are you guys doing up?
See, Rebecca could use it here. I love my 3 triplet kids, but they're staring at me like psychopaths and I want to run out the house. There you go. Very reasonable thing to say.
They're just standing there. Like children of the corn or something.
More grandchildren must hug.
Is that creepy or charming?
I told you about it.
No, you didn't. Not much, anyway. Randall, we haven't seen each other in ages. I just want to know how it was for you.
Okay. Well, I'd really like to tell you about it.
Okay.
Yeah, a little chat, little chin wag, you know, about his birth mum.
Need more hugs.
Yeah, it's way creepy now.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Holy crap. You rented out this whole thing?
Yeah, well, you know, it's easier that way with COVID.
Jeez, how rich are you?
I'm gonna go pretty rich. I think sitcoms pay well.
Bad at all, brother. What's going on?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Look, I'm hugging and everything.
Mom wants to talk about my trip to New Orleans.
Aha. Well,
Yeah. Hey, you keep your eye on the ball, okay?
I have dresses for the bridesmaids.
Who's that woman?
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't want to dress.
All right, come on. See you later, man.
all right. What?
Kevin, marry her. Never mind.
We have a small problem.
Oh God, Madison's gone missing. Oh,
So, the altar collapsed an hour ago. The crossbeam is completely shattered, but we have a plan. We are going to rearrange the furniture.
Nikki
and instead of
filming
the
it.
altar-
Madison and I haven't exactly had the most romantic beginning to this marriage, but so help me today. Today will be one for the ages. So I will relax.
this is nice.
And
To be
everything's
fair, I
exactly
can't
the way
lie.
that she wanted it. Not a moment sooner. Do you have to do that right now, though?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna want this. That speech was great.
You're gonna want this.
Randy P feeling fine. What's he gonna do with his free time? Cooking up a batch of funky
Randall.
vegetables?
The hair and makeup people don't come for an hour. Maybe now is a good time to grab a coffee and catch up.
Do you have her eyes?
Yeah? Yeah, I thought so too, but I wasn't sure. Everyone always says Annie and I have the same eyes, so I guess that tracks.
Guess that tracks.
Biggest SUV you can find and head to Home Depot.
Okay. What are we getting from
Why should cry? I mean, I guess it's a big thing. I'm sure they'll continue that conversation.
This is Mommy and Daddy on their wedding day.
And that is Daddy telling Mommy how much he loves her.
Looking suave as well, might I add.
You seriously don't remember your wedding vows?
Oh, come on. Do you remember yours?
Yes, I do. In fact, because it was one of the most important days of my
Go
life.
on, then
Jack.
prove it.
But that's okay, because you will probably just tape over this with some ball game.
Come on.
Oh.
Stupid show?
Yeah, stupid show. They had a terrorist massacre at a wedding?
Yeah.
That ain't high art, Beck.
Oh. Sounding a bit snobby there, Jack.
Wait, did you seriously just ruin the show for me?
Show ruined itself a long time ago. Joan could do better.
Babe.
Huh? Hey!
Guys, we are genuinely
I can't
mad.
back you, Jack. I hate people who say, if you like some trashy TV or trashy music, like that trashy show film, I don't care. How can you like such a trashy show, brah? I'm pretty sure I've probably said shit like that before as well, but you know what.
I don't need it anymore. The boy has someone else.
Oh. Well, I'm sure someone else will go with you. Don't be choosy, hun. Doesn't have to be the prom king. Doesn't have to be magical sparks. Just find someone willing to go with you.
God, that parents were fucking garbage.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Just reminiscing about my tragic parents.
And you say that you care more about what they need than what you need for the rest of your life?
Oh, well, she had a realization.
Thank you.
For what?
A reminder. I'm just gonna make a quick phone call.
Well, you're gonna go make amends with Toby again. Tess doesn't want to dress, bro. Even I can tell
You're ever
that.
gonna marry Malik?
Andy, are you crazy? I'm not even thinking about that nonsense.
Incredible. Thanks.
Come on, Beth.
Hey, Tess,
Unless I'm wrong, maybe it's something deeper. I don't know.
I should tiptoe right now, but these slippers aren't built to tiptoe. So, what's up?
Here we go. Let's get out of
Feels
the
like
way.
everyone wants a version of me that isn't me.
Right.
I'm not comfortable in this dress.
Called it.
But I don't want to disappoint Uncle Kevin or you.
Hey, stop. You cannot disappoint me.
I don't think Kevin would mind if you want to change.
Sorts to this wedding, okay? You could root for the Dallas Cowboys. You could murder someone.
Root for the Dallas Cowboys.
I'd be surprised. I'd probably ask a couple questions. But I assume you had your reasons. Well, let's Let's make it you.
Ah, so same dress, but just do some crafting. I don't know. Some magic.
Do you promise to never refer to the best show in the history of television as stupid ever again?
Best show.
Jack.
Okay, best show on television, that's... Hell yeah.
I'm calling because I need to resign.
I'm sorry?
It's just that
Fun. Why?
Toby got a job offer and we both can't work full time,
Oh,
she's with the
gonna
kids. So
move. You're gonna drop your dream job. Well, not her dream job, but a job she's really enjoying.
No qualifications, no skill set.
okay.
And yet, you ended up being great. I mean, the students love you.
Yeah, I don't know if quitting's the right job idea.
And on rare occasions, your jokes are funny. So, no, I do not accept your resignation.
Fair enough.
Philip,
I'm hanging up now. Resignation rejected.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Kate.
You sure those grooves are matched up, man?
Yes.
Miguel's got it, bro. Come on.
I don't know. I paid people in the
Okay,
last 20 years to do things like this for me.
Never mind.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Something's gonna happen. He's gonna say Sophie the old. I don't think it'll be that dramatic, but something's gonna happen.
Randall, don't look at me. What are you? Turn around. For the bride? Okay, it doesn't matter. Hey, I'm gonna make a few changes to Tessa's dress. Do you think that Madison...
Beth's gonna knock us dead, guys. You better be prepared.
Okay, great, perfect, thank you. Don't even worry about it, all right? Get a little sunburn, bro. Bye!
You guys aren't even prepared. I'm not prepared.
You should be able to talk to Mom without feeling like she's gonna break down every time you bring up...
telling you it's the wrong size screw.
I literally ran a multi-million-dollar construction company. When we redo the Nomad land trailer, I'll call you, Nikki.
I don't even understand.
I literally ran.
Kevin Pearson here? Okay, that's my gift.
Oh, let's see what this amazing gift is.
Marriage would be. It would be two people sitting in comfortable silence next to each other in Adirondack chairs. I've had
kinda
your
cute.
initials engraved in them.
That's kind of cute, though.
Got enough cash to tip these guys?
I need air. I need air.
You're outside.
What's wrong with us? Cute.
Randall, get away from me, please.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, like, prepare for this when you're 80, but...
Okay, so I have decided not to take the job. It turns out that I like all of you far too much to be away.
No, you take the job, you keep your job, boom.
And I'm not going to quit my job either.
Good.
I'm really good at it, Tobe. And it's the job that I've been waiting for my entire life. So...
Yeah, okay.
But then it's like, you can't leave Kate... You can't leave her to, like, look after the kids by herself for, like, the full 3 days. I don't know.
You know, it's 4 years and 2 kids ago.
4 years.
And I'd rather spend 4 days a week with you than 8 days a week with anyone else.
8.
That's not how weeks work.
Yeah.
I know.
Fair enough.
Are you with me?
I'm your Huckleberry.
This is the best outcome.
Tombstone.
Yeah, let's see this modified, the mods, modifications.
What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Sorted, boom. Got the belt going on. Still got the flower
I
thing
haven't
coming
been nice
down
to
here.
you. This whole year.
Well,
It's been a big year for you. In your first relationship, and I haven't been getting it all right.
You've gotten a lot right.
yeah, I think that's the important thing with Beth, is Beth has tried, like, she's slipped up a few times, but she's tried to learn from it, and that's all you can do, so. Beth's not been a, like, prick about anything, I don't think. Hey, you know what, Tess? Fair play.
Well, guess who went 4 for 4?
For real. Pan, you're lying.
Oh, we got the...
Yeah, actually, I kind of am.
What?
I went 5 for 5.
Oh,
I
huge.
didn't tell anybody this, but I applied to Harvard.
Damn! Harvard, that's like that big one, isn't it?
2 days. I got into Harvard.
That's big, isn't it? Harvard's like the one. Oh, in Boston, we're gonna be far apart, yeah. Everyone seems miserable.
I remember you looking at us more than a few times. I wondered if you were thinking about them.
Baby Randall's so
Your parents.
cute.
And I knew things. And I hid them. And
I'm very ashamed. I know it is way too late to say this, but I need to say it to you very clearly. I am so sorry. You were my entire world, and what I did to you...
You didn't do it.
You can tell me how I've hurt you. And if that doesn't come easy, you can tell me about your journey. And if I cry, it's because I know what I robbed from my favorite person.
Oof.
Not because I'm jealous or hurt, okay?
Favorite person. She's picked her favorite kid, officially. I think she's just confirmed who her favorite kid is. I mean, we all thought it, but...
They wanted to get portraits of you before you got all wet-head and stuff. Is now a good time?
Sorry, Madison looks good, but...
Is this a good time? Look.
Who are you?
There's no easy way to say this.
Are you breaking up with her? Go away.
Come on, we're just going through a little rough
I
patch.
don't feel about you the way you feel about me.
Yeah, I think I've made up my mind. Kevin needs to stick with Madison. Kevin cannot leave this woman, I swear to God. I've decided, guys. I've made my choice. Zoe, as much as I love Zoe, Zoe was out of the picture. That was not going to work. So it's between Sophie and Madison for sure. I think you can't ditch Madison now. And I mean, I think Kevin's made that decision as well.
As everyone here.
Oh, season
I
1.
recognize that. But you guys don't know what it's like looking like me and carrying around that extra 7 pounds in your midsection.
That was wild, to be fair, but... God, so that was like the day before. And that was Toby.
Excuse me.
No!
Oh God, I do need to put my face on.
Madison's at the door.
Hey.
What? Oh my God, I'm stressed.
Am I supposed to be seeing you? I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing you. You look incredible, but I don't.
She
think
does
I'm
look
supposed to
incredible,
see-
you're correct.
I'm sorry.
What?
Are you in love with me?
Oh my God, Kevin, do not fumble this. Kevin.
Madison,
What if he's
we're
not?
getting married in like 2 hours. We're gonna become a family.
Family. Yeah, we use that language a lot.
Oh my God, what if this wedding doesn't go through?
This family, the 4 of us, are the only thing that matters.
I'm not sure what you're.
I have fallen in love with you, Kevin.
God, what if he hasn't? I'm about Rebecca watching that wedding episode.
Sorry, I know this timing is terrible and borderline cliche, but
Yeah, but it's fine. Well, the show does it better because they add on like
my
with
mother
Madison's
gave me
past.
these.
See, this is why the show does it
And then
better.
she left. I have stumbled through a life gratefully accepting whatever scraps of affection anyone would give me.
Kevin, do not fumble, bro. We love Sophie, don't get me wrong, but
Your family has given me the first family I have ever had.
that's as well as Kevin. Oh my God. I mean, she's still friends with Kate.
So easy for me to tiptoe around the fact that you may not be in love with me.
I love what we have.
Do you love her though?
I love what we're building. I think you are incredible. And I love watching you with our children.
Do you love her though, bro?
The time I spend with you, I feel good and full and happy.
I'm so stressed. Oh my God, what is...
You have been running around.
Guys, we're going to the last season. They can't do this.
It will grow. It can grow.
So he doesn't...
It will.
He doesn't love her. Oh!
Okay.
He doesn't love her. He don't love her.
I can't marry someone who's not in love with me.
Literally, bro. Literally.
I know it's ironic, but I think you have finally helped me realize that I am worthy of that.
Oh my God.
You know it.
I back Madison on this fully, bro.
Please don't do this.
You can't just get married if you're not in love with her. That's wild. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh, It's over. I sound a chat. Why are you football tapper? Can you just love the woman for God's sake? Oh my god.
So, how was your day?
Oh. You know.
Couldn't lie to her.
Lied to her, bro.
Hey.
Does everyone know the wedding's off then?
Yeah, she's with the babies hanging in. She's worried about you.
How you doing, brother?
Oh my god. I'm so stressed.
I wonder what he would do right now.
Well, Jack would have said he loved you over and over and over again, so he wouldn't be in this situation.
He wouldn't leave Kevin's side tonight.
Yeah, that is for sure.
And he'd be worried that you would drink.
Straight up saying it, fair enough.
I won't.
Let me stay busy, because you're the best when you're busy.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need Kevin drinking, we don't need that. Imagine he goes back to drinking, ready for the final season. Oh.
Build me that house. The house he was gonna build for me.
Hey, just a little small project for you, mate. Which we know he succeeds in, by the way.
Yeah. It's always darkest before the dawn. But we hang our tragedies on fence posts and we fight on.
What do we do?
I don't know. It sounds better when Beth says it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh, that's so cute. Look at them all like a full family.
Everything's gonna be alright.
It's going to do a flash forward. They always end on a flash forward. Oh, what? This is a flash forward. Oh, this might be a flash forward. Yeah, 'cause he's in his suit and stuff. Bro. Rising star? Why? I mean, he is in the public eye.
I know. Getting dressed, but the wife wanted stockings.
The wife?
I got it. It's all good. Let's move, Nicky. Love the article, by the way. Hated the picture.
Oh, you know I look good, brother.
How many? This has got to be like, what, a couple years later? Because Kevin hasn't aged that much.
I get something cleared for the toast.
Get out.
What?
No, I told you 12 times this morning, no boys allowed.
Boys, I'm a 45-year-old grown man, thank you.
5
I
years
have a
later.
question.
Hey, you got something on your time.
Beth!
Oh, come on. Hey, no, I just need to know if movie quotes or impressions are allowed, that's all.
Who are you marrying? You're marrying your sister! She's scared.
Beautiful.
I'm so confused. What is happening?
Nah, you're okay if I do some British jokes at your expense, right?
That's the guy!
Piss out for your future brother-in-law? Who can you take the piss out of? Right?
What is happening? What is happening, bro? What is going on? What is going on? Why is this guy getting married? What's going on, guys? Why is that weasel getting married to Kate, bro? This. We know Toby is in the flash forward because he was there. No! What's going on? What's happening? Let me out. Oh my god! The season finales to this show. Bang! They always bang. My god. I can't remember exactly like what bits were in which finales, but season 1 was an 8. Season 2 was an 8. That was the wedding. I feel like mostly they always end on a flash forward, and there was season 3 was an 8. They all seem to be 8s, to be fair. Yeah, I've given every finale an 8 something. This would be the same, I think, like spoiler for the rating, but it wouldn't be higher than an 8 or something. But or it wouldn't be lower than an 8. Not higher than like okay, let's just get the rating out of the way. I'll go like an 8.2, I think, for this episode. But yeah, they always end like the final 5 minutes very well, kind of setting up for the next season. So 5 years later, Kevin and Madison seem to be like on good terms, but we don't know if they're married there. They could be together, but it wasn't his wedding he was getting prepared for. It was Kate's, and she's getting married to the guy she works with. What the hell? What the hell? I can't, bro. The final season, so many things. And they've got to wrap it all up with every character as well. And we're not going to... Maybe in the premiere, we'll get like some answers, but I feel like after that, they kind of leave it up to like whatever. So many questions, so many things that need to wrap up in the final season. This was very good though. Like, they didn't go through the wedding. That stressed me out. I fully back Madison. Like, her being like, I'm not getting married to someone who isn't in love with me. Yes, 100%. Like, I was stressed by that, and Kevin was saying all like, "Oh, I love that how good you are with the kids, and I love the family we're building, and I love being with you." He just could not say that he loved her. He couldn't say it. I don't know. I don't know about respect, but I like that he didn't say it just to say it. If he doesn't feel it, don't say it, and he didn't. So it's not his fault. Like, if you're not in love with someone, that's not something you can force. So it's not like Kevin's a scumbag. I won't say he's like a scumbag. He's not cheated on her or anything like that. He's just not in love with her the same way she is with him, and it sucks. But it can't. It's kind of like with Zoe. Like, Zoe didn't want kids. He wanted kids. Nothing can be done about that. Like, it sucks, but it's just the way you feel, and it's something you can't help. Like, you're not going to force yourself to want to have kids or force yourself to not to want to have kids in the same situation. You're not going to force yourself to be in love with her. I mean, I'm sure you could try, but it's just not going to. So Madison knew, left that there. So yeah, I back Madison on that. And then we got a bit of Toby and Kate drama, like them debating what to do with the jobs, but then they've kind of settled on something. But it seems like that's not going to work out based on that flash forward there. Like I said, we know. The only thing I'm a little bit confused on is we had a flash forward where Toby was at the house that Kevin builds for Rebecca. Toby was there, so. I mean, it would make sense that he's there because him and Kate have had kids together, so he's still going to be part of the family, sure. But maybe they're like not together. Well, I guess maybe they're not. Unless they get back together, I don't know. But that feels like a lot of milestones to get through in the final season. If it's like, so you'd have to have them breaking up within then doing the 5 years, her getting remarried to someone else, then they'd have to break up, and then she'd have to get with Toby again. Like, you're going to do all that in it, like 18 episodes of the final season? I don't know. So I'm leaning towards, like, her and Toby don't work out, which would be wild. I'd kind of respect if the show did that, because you've had, like, Randall and Beth work out, and then we don't know about Kevin and Madison. Oh, God, there's so much they've got to do. Very good episode, though. Like I said, I'll go in 8.2 out of 10. Shout out to Nikki as well, being adorable, getting like the chairs and filming it all. I thought that was cute. But that's it, guys. That is season 5. So 8.2 out of 10 for this episode. And as for season 5, this has a 74% on Tracked. I'd probably say that's fairly accurate, to be fair. And I said, like, the ratings are a bit brutal, but I'm going more by, like, individually. I think people was kind of, like, saying it's filler episodes and stuff. But that rating, I think I'd go a little bit higher. I'd say, like, a 7.5 out of 10. I think, like I said, the individual arcs weren't as strong as they have been before. And I think there were some characters that were just kind of like, like Toby was just kind of there, didn't do much. But we'll do the tier list and talk more about individual characters in the next episode. But I think overall, to say they filmed all this during COVID as well, like, I know I said, like, I didn't want a whole storyline about COVID, but the fact that they were able to film this and still make a pretty good season, like, fair play to them. So going through the episodes 1 to 5 were all good. Episode 6 was great, which was where Randall went to learn about his birth mother. Also, we had 6, 7, and 8, which were the trilogy, and that was like, it wasn't so much in our typical trilogies that they do where it focused on each character, but it kind of felt like a trilogy, I seem to remember, because we had Randall, then Kevin, then it was kind of Madison, like, giving birth and stuff. So, yeah, those 3 episodes were great. Episodes 9 and 10 were good. Then episodes 11, 12, and 13 were all great. Yeah, like Kevin and that's when Nikki had the whole Nikki storyline going on. Jack and Miguel bond. Kevin and Madison navigate challenges. Randall seeks out a new kind of support network. So that was, and then episode 13 was Randall and Kevin having that talk. Then episode 14 and 15 were both good. And then this episode, I'd say, was great. So, again, no bad episode. This show has never had a bad episode, by the way. I would say it's not had a bad episode. I think there's been weaker episodes, but I don't think we've had a bad episode of the show yet. That's mad. I think, was it the season 4 premiere was kind of, yeah, that was kind of there. But, yeah, I don't think we've given lower than a 6. I could be wrong, but I don't think we've given an episode a lower than a 6. Because even the What If episode, which I typically hate, which we spoke about, was still a 7 out of 10. That was still good. So, yeah, if they can stick to landing with the final season, this will be one of the best shows that I've ever reacted to. It still kind of pretty much is. Well, it definitely is, but I'd feel like if the final season is garbage, which I don't think it's going to be, then that would kind of taint the rest of the show, obviously, for me, like it would with any show, Game of Thrones. But I don't think it's going to be bad. So, right. So, yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for the season. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode and the season as a whole down below. And I'll see you next time for Season 6, Episode 1. Until then, take care. Peace.